Jordan. People were standing there.
Yep, people were
killing each other, smashing windows at the mall.
I remember, that's for the iPhone, I'm about to say. They rioted in China when the iPhone didn't come out.
Rioted, yo.
They rioted in China.
Let me tell you. Oh my God.
But they should. That's where it's made.
Yeah,
idols. I even talked about idols today. So we got. Oh, I'm gonna keep going. Here it is. Phone. So we got phone.
Take this.
What else? What else do we have?
The Pandora bracelet.
Wallet. Not jewelry.
Sucker.
It ain't coming off, but
jewelry. What did you say?
A wallet.
A wallet.
They got a lot of letters in it.
What does the Bible say about that?
About money is the root of all.
The love of money is the root of all.
Is money bad?
No.
Money's not bad.
No. Money answereth all problems.
Money answers all things. That means if you need to pay your rent, you better get you some money. Because you can't go down to the Pepco speaking in tongues. Take some out of my shop. Okay. That's when you get there, we gonna call security. Putting up money here. We gonna call security, and then we want our money, we gonna cut your stuff off. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to praise when they want their mortgage. Don't come down here with no praise. Don't come down here and talk about I got praise and I got to get it out. Guess what? We going to get dry. Your stuff's going to be out.
Praising on the street.
And the people in the neighborhood going to come and pick your stuff up like a yard sale. So all I'm telling you is, don't come down here with no praise. Don't come down here with tongue. You better have you some money. Money answers all things. It's appropriate for the this heavy lip is wearing me out. For the society, we have to. God did not create money. God gave us power to get wealth. We created money to barter, to make exchange and transactions. God didn't do that, but because God is God, He's made a way. The Bible says, He said, listen, money cometh. You do what I said, you do what I tell you to do, you live for me, you love me, money cometh. It'll come from the north, south, east, and west. Matter of fact, if you give it, I'll have men given to your bosoms, and you won't even have room enough to receive. Pressed down, shaken together, running over. He promised He would. So He's not against money. He's against the love of money. Because that's what worship is, love. It's not just duty. It's investment. It evokes emotion, devotion, admiration. All of those things, baby, that's when you start loving it like that. I think that's why so many people get in the game, whether it's hustling or whatever. They get in the game because they begin to love it. They might start because of a need. Because my mama got to eat. My kids got to eat. Blah blah blah. They may start because of a need, but then when you start having things and getting things, you want more and more.
You ever seen Half Baked? Okay, so the Half Baked, they are selling this weed that they get from this pharmaceutical company in order to get their boy out of jail. They only need $10,000 to get him out of jail, though. And there's one scene where he goes to this guy, Sir Smokes a Lot, this rapper.
That's unbelievable.
And Sir Smokes a Lot buys a pound of weed from him. $10,000. I'm like, he has the money right there in the middle of the movie. Why did he get his boy out of jail?
Because it wasn't even about that. It was about loving money. It's about getting. You see what I'm saying?
Just the last time I saw it.
But that's the truth. People stay in the game, or sometimes they say they can't get out. But there are people who get out at a cost. But people start loving it. Food too. Man. I told the Lord that.
I'm loving it.
I said, Lord, I like food. I like eating. I do. Don't ever let me love it. I can like the meal. I can love the cooking. Don't let me love food. You know why? Because that's why we dying. That's why we falling out from diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, sugar. That's what they call diabetes. They call it sugar. Everybody got sugar now. You know what I'm saying? People got hypertension. They falling out. They can't run up a flight of stairs simply because they love it, and they've made it a priority. I had one person who actually is saved and loved Jesus tell me, I need you to pray for me because I can't stop eating. I can't stop eating. I get up in the middle of the night and I make something to eat. And I can't stop eating. And was dead serious, like, I got a prayer request. Not help me get free from fornication. Not stop me from, I can't stop eating. And I know it's killing me because the doctor keep telling me I need to lose weight, but I can't stop. That's crucial. that food has become an idol. You can like food. Matter of fact, you need food. Food is not bad in and of itself. However, when you get to the point to where your only sense of well-being and the only time you feel good is when you got something in your mouth. That's serious. That's why you got people dying of bulimia, because they love the way it feels. They love it, and then they go throw it all up.
Yes, Benjamin Purge.
You see what I'm saying? Or they starve themselves because they're afraid that if they like it too much, they'll
get fat.
They get fat, and you're looking at 90 pounds and bones. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still fat. I just need to lose 15 more pounds. You know,
body dysmorphia.
Yes, 15 more pounds, and the whole studio
you ain't got 15 more
is
pounds.
saying, "Girl, you don't need nobody. You need to eat.
You need
what are you eating for that? I'm eating a grape and lettuce.
Stop saying it like that. I'm trying to keep a straight face.
What's your breakfast? It's a grape and lettuce and a diet soda. Okay, what do you eat for dinner? A grape and a tomato.
Hold that grape to keep me for me.
To splurge. A tomato, a grape tomato. You know, it's like come on, what are you eating? You know, it's crucial. I had 2 mints today, and I gotta go burn it off.
Yo, the models they do that
heavy.
though.
I'm feeling heavy now because they
not all, but.
You know, and it's like, girl, and the studio audience is freaking out. They're like, you must eat because you will die. And I'm like, I've always been teased because of my weight. And they're crying, and they still can't see it. And they're putting their children on. You know what I'm saying? Tanning. Woman,
my goodness.
Did you see that girl?
Oh my God. She was like orange.
She looked like they cardboard box. She looked like this cardboard box.
Tan so much.
Yeah,
Yo, she was darker than Triple H
of
like
cabinet.
wow.
She looks like that cardboard box. And then she started tanning her daughter who was 5 years old.
Yeah.
It's crucial.
I remember I seen this one with this black woman who was bleaching her kids.
I saw that.
On Tyra.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Did you realize?
Yeah,
what idol is that? Huh? Is that something on the scale about beauty and cosmetics?
Hair, lip gloss.
I got a mirror.
Do you see a mirror? Absolutely. Your looks, the things that, I mean, nobody wants to look like a frog. Nobody wants to look like a crab. Nobody wants to be scrubbed up. But when you get to the point to where you have to break that whole nose down, you have to go and get it cut down because you're not happy with the way you look. And Mike just came right off.
Nah, but I understood that after a while. I understood that after a while because they hated their father so much they didn't want to look like him.
Yeah,
Right.
They hated their father so much.
They hated their father so much they didn't want to look like him.
That's serious. That's serious. That's serious. You know?
But they changed their faces that much.
That's
Most of them started to look like their mother after a while.
Yeah.
everybody look like Michael. Everybody look like Michael. You know, Michael started, and his kids could have been upside down. Nobody would have known it. He could have been picking it like this. You know?
You can blow his nose with a Q-tip.
And that's serious.
Blow his nose with a tissue.
That's serious.
But wait, what if he got cold?
He couldn't blow his nose with a tissue. It come off.
Like that. And
I'm dead serious. It'll come off.
that's an idol.
It'll straight up pop off. Yes.
But here we go now. Mike,
I'm sorry.
has a reason for doing what he's doing, but then you got 10 million other people going to break their nose down
True Life
because they worship Mike.
Addicted to plastic surgery. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that on True Life. This girl was addicted to plastic surgery, like addicted. Every 5 seconds she going to the doctor.
The idol, vanity. What's the idol is? This is somebody who either they're looking at the girl who's the octomom who broke herself down and looked like what is his name? What's her name? Jolie.
Angelina
Jolie. She got the Botox. People, do you know that botulism, Botox and botulism? That's a disease. You put something in your body.
Botulism is what they got Botox.
That's where they got Botox from.
What's that?
People are dying.
No, what's botulism?
Go ahead, pull it up.
Do you see what I'm
saying? Botulism, B-O-T, botulism. That's a derivative of something that used to kill people, but they're sticking it in their lips to have big, full, plump lips, and they can't even talk. They're talking like this on TV. It is crucial.
I hate to figure out how to spell botulism.
You see what I'm saying? These are items that were set up. What else do we have on the table? We have keys. Tell me about keys.
You need your keys.
Nah, that's my car keys.
You need them.
How you gonna get in your car? How you gonna get in your house?
This is what it's about.
That's what it's about.
About the team.
It's about the team.
It's not about the keys.
We worship celebrities, athletes, and they're saying, I am not a role model. Yes, you are, buddy.
That was gangster.
You see what I'm saying? I am not a role model. Actually, people are, you know, you may not think you are. You may not.
Ain't no commercial say I want to be like Dad. I remember I want to be like Mike though.
Do you remember that? Everybody wanted to
There
make
was
a
a movie
song.
like Mike.
You got
That was after the commercial.
like you got Bow Wow trying to be like Mike.
Yep.
Remember his little show?
The little movie like Mike.
Movie like
yeah.
Mike. Yeah, I remember.
Like Mike. People are killing each other over the shoes.
It's gotta be shoes.
Shoes, some Jordans.
It's gotta be
These are
shoes.
idols. And
Those
if
some
you
souls.
step on my Jordans,
We wreck it.
We fight him.
We fight.
Don't fight him.
I never understand that.
I do.
Because you stuffed the shoes.
Scuff the shoes.
Because we never watched Boondocks. That's why you don't understand it.
Scuff your
Nah, it ain't just that.
Hold up.
if you
That's
scuff
no new
them,
shoes. I ain't new no more.
why?
It ain't like that.
Tell me why. Why are people upset when you
It ain't
accidentally
investment.
step
It's like
on
if somebody ruined my suede shoes that you bought me. If somebody did that, somebody poured some grape juice on the legs. You curtain.
Yeah, I
Because they
would.
was $95.
I would.
But you got these people spending $200 for these shoes.
Exactly.
And
One exclusive.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
The exclusivity.
So it's like a power thing.
I seen a
So-
pair
Just
of-
like the iPhone for
I seen a pair of Jordans that come in a Halliburton with a video for like $600.
Yep.
600.
600.
Yep.
It comes in a Halliburton when it comes with a video.
And the risk of sounding stupid. What is a Halliburton?
Yeah,
Briefcase.
Yeah, I was like, what's that?
It comes in a metal bulletproof briefcase.
Oh, I know what those are. I see,
You
I see that in my.
No, I ain't playing. You look that up.
For what?
For the Jordans. They come in a
For
metal.
the bread 11s?
I don't know what
cares?
model of Jordan they are.
Who cares? I don't care. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? It
But
doesn't.
for why?
It doesn't matter what kind they are.
Gangster.
Sorry, that's
My thing
That's
is,
too much.
if you have put now, people won't pay tithes, but they'll buy the real thing.
I knew she was
no.
gonna say that.
How about
I was
the
waiting on that.
Beyonce concert?
Yes,
Tickets
people
sold out
are-
in 15
Yeah.
minutes.
What?
VIP tickets are $1,300. You don't get to see her, but they're all sold out.
You don't get to see it with VIP tickets?
No.
So why you ain't very important then?
Wait a minute.
At Where? At Berkeley?
As soon as
No,
they
you do
was
not get to meet her.
You talking about the tour that she's gonna wind up in?
Yeah, she hasn't even started yet. Sold out.
Yeah, I heard the tickets in
Just
Brooklyn
that
sold out
fast.
real quick.
Yeah, Brooklyn, they don't play.
No, that's sold out
Varsity.
here.
Here?
Yeah.
But you don't get to meet her and you're paying them
And you
money?
don't even get to talk to her?
No.
So what's
You don't get to
basically, I think people
What is-
are
what is
about to
VIP
get our
money?
taxes back, so we good.
That's what I'm saying. That's tax money.
They floating their tax money.
But all the tickets are gone. It's not
Every
all of
single,
them. Within
even the
15 minutes.
nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Even the
It was
nosebleeds.
standing room only gone. That's gone.
You go back the day before and you can still get tickets. Watch.
No,
No,
that's
no.
sold out.
That's
They're
Beyonce.
opening
Nobody's
up.
Somebody's about to get.
Nobody's gonna be able to like, oh, I can't really afford this.
No.
You
No.
think nobody's gonna be like, oh my god, my credit card's maxed out. I
No,
can't actually
because if
afford
you-
Where do you return it?
Huh?
Where would you return that?
this. Just undo the credit card purchase.
Nope.
Like,
No.
Nope.
Not
Not Beyonce.
doubt
They
it.
don't
no
know that.
actual money. That's all.
They're
That's all I got
doing
for my
another
Series
date
tickets.
here because
Beyonce?
it's sold out.
You
So
can't
fast.
find it.
You mean tickets are
No,
not?
that's an idol.
Dad,
But nonsense.
that
If you are
is.
banshee enough to
Do
buy
people
me
worship and love her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people do.
You know,
They
it was
depend on her.
funny.
What they depend on her for? What? Clearly status.
Right.
I
It
don't-
was
I don't
funny
know. I don't
because
understand.
actually Michelle Williams was at my job this past weekend.
Oh really?
Really?
And it was funny because nobody was like, everybody was just like,
Oh, it's Michelle.
Boom.
She called me.
like, I mean, really looking at her like, who are
She
you?
on Broadway.
And that she's in a play that's here. So this one girl, I was listening. This one girl went up to her and was like, "Can I touch you because you touch Beyonce?"
Can I touch you because you touched me?
I was like,
I wonder how they like friends. Like,
They are.
Probably,
yeah, they are.
probably enough.
I probably think they.
Probably enough.
Let's go. Let's
She was like, "Can I touch
Stop.
you because you touched Beyonce from the Super Bowl?" So it was like,
That's crucial.
I was just like,
You a fiend for real.
Yeah.
Can I touch you because you touched somebody else?
Mm-hmm.
How you think God
That's
feels
what's
about
gonna
that?
be like when we rock, though.
Stuff like that.
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. It's my mother.
He put an asterisk by your
Not
name.
you. But I had to.
No, this is. I'm so serious. This is probably God. Last name.
Nah, ain't no biscuit. Bill Gates got there. Bill Gates. Steve Jobs got there.
Don't ask me on the top of the mouth.
This God. This is God. Last name.
Steve Jobs got an app for that. The Lamb's Book of Life. It's an iPad now. iPad now.
You know.
Scratch roll.
no more trans.
That is too much.
You gonna get mugged.
That is doing too much.
Don't call me when you get mugged.
That's like when people go to Elvis' house. Elvis been dead for like what, 40 years?
7,000 years.
And people go to Elvis' house and touch Elvis' stuff.
He's been there for 7,000 years. But they love it. You know what I'm saying? And they're crying. People are still crying. People committed themselves. They committed suicide when Mike checked out of here.
Oh my God.
Really?
A year yesterday. People are still grieving. And this is the thing. When you set something up as idol, you make that priority. God has no place. Because God's not going to compete. He don't have to compete. There's so many people, one, that love him. And two, you need him. He don't need
Can I
us.
touch you because you touched me?
Exactly. Do you see what I'm saying? We need him. He doesn't need us. So the fact that you would have the audacity to set somebody up that high and not even give him a second thought in the week, you might come to church on Sunday. Can you imagine how that makes him feel? That's never his plan for us. And guess what? When you out there worshiping another God, you have moved out of his protection. You have stepped back out of his perfect will, and there is nothing but danger outside of that.
It's like I was telling my mother today. Y'all heard about the Pope resigning, right?
I did hear it. It's 717 years.
That's like the weirdest thing. The Pope resigned. He gave up his job.
I'm just still stuck on it.
Yeah, but there was a poll that came out about who Catholics prayed to, and Jesus came in number 4.
Mary number 1.
And to us, that's like, well, what else are you doing? How are you Christian if you're not praying to Jesus?
They pray to Mary.
They pray to everything else, apparently, because he didn't like he came in number 2. He came in number 4.
This man.
That's not right. I mean, that to true Christians, that is heartbreaking. But that's a reality in a lot of Christian people's lives too. Boom.
Yeah, I was watching yesterday actually on YouTube Tone. Well, his name is B Slade now, and I was watching this interview that he was giving, and I was just like, "You're going down that flame." Yeah.
What
He was
did
just
he
like,
say?
you know, he I guess he put out a new album or something, and a mixtape, and he was like, he said he slipped 2 gospel songs in there. He was like, I just want to reach the world, and so the guy was like, so why's your name? Yeah, Tone.
So what does he do now?
He's a singer still, and he was like, my name is B Slade because when I sing, I slay. Like I was just like,
no one tries to be like.
and like he was
Wow,
talking about
he's
his
full of himself.
homosexuality. Like he was like, you know, I believe, you know, God still loves us all and all this stuff. I was just
Well,
like,
he said he's homosexual.
But he's just trying to be right with him.
He drank Kool-Aid. He fell for that foolishness. He fell for the hype. He fell for the hype. Both his parents are preachers.
Wow.
Pastor evangelists. Grew up in church. Now let me tell you something. My brother, I don't know if he'll be watching this.
Oops.
My brother, he said, get in the car. I have one of his songs. He said, I don't know if he put it on here. He said, you have to hear the song. He really is in some serious trouble. When I say serious trouble, he has tapped into something. The music is disturbing.
Man, she was Illuminati.
The music is disturbing. Let it come up. And I want you to hear it. Because he fell for his own hype, number one. I saw him in concert when he was still saved. Phenomenal. It was like you were at a Michael Jackson concert. And the people were going crazy. This was in Ohio. I was living in D.C. We went to Ohio because we were going for a conference, and he was at the conference. First time I had ever heard him. The moves, everything. You thought it was a combination of Prince and Michael Jackson. It was like, whoa.
Perfect
Who in the world is this? Who's doing this at church? And I want you to know, when you set up your flesh, your own flesh, because you can be your own idol. This is a narcissistic world. That means we are self-centered, we are connected, and we believe that God, we are little gods. We live like, we may not say it, but we live like we are our own little gods. And we better be careful.
That was a good one.
I'm telling you,
Not good.
my brother, we listened to it, and it was like, we sat in the car. We just sat in the car in the parking lot at my job when he came up here to visit. Thank you, Joel. Probably. We sat in the car,
I like that cat enough.
and when I sat in the car and we heard it, I said, my God, that boy got a problem because it's hot. The music is hot.
Spit hot fire.
And it is disturbing at the same time.
Am I able to sleep?
I don't think so. I don't think
I kind of want to hear this now. I was like,
Now I'm curious.
I should let you hear the thing because it gets deep.
we can pause
It
this.
gets
Right, we can make that
Let's
shit
pause
up.
that.
I paused it last week too. We paused
It gets in, and when it gets in, it's like, and he's talking about how he pretty much is saying how people hate him. They don't know. Let me just see if I can find it,
Yeah.
'cause you won't believe
All right,
it.
we-
Right.
He said, just give it here. Plug it in. When I heard it, it was like, the refrain was, I know why the cage bird sings. They don't want the music in my head. It was like strange and weird. And it was like, at the same time, you're like, what is this foolishness? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you feel violated by the time it's all done. And he's laughing in there, and he's talking about how people hate him because of what he is and who he is. Talking about the homosexuality, he slips that in there. And it's all mixed up. And a musician would listen to the music like, whoa. But then when you get the message, when it was done, we sat quietly in the car like,
Whoa.
we supposed to say, he going to hell. It's like that. He's going to hell. And I don't say that because I don't know